Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground with Elliott. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 76 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. 7 yards there and a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson will throw again. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Smith able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
50 seconds to Mike. I got you, son. I got you. You're online. You're online, baby. You're online. Share.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10.
2 times. 3 down. Hey, check.
Now a handoff looking right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Check, 48 to Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Keep playing.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
First down, Ravens.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Cut, cut, cut.
Throwing again. Jackson. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 7. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming for you, Mike.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Oh, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cowboys have recovered. So it'll be a change.